I'm Tom Schumann, editor of the Indiana Chamber's BizVoice magazine. The current issue features a series of stories on higher education, including the growing for-profit segment. Joining us is Dennis Trinkle, Provost and Chief Academic Officer for Harrison College. Dennis, when we use the term for-profit or proprietary, give us a sense of the type of institutions we're talking about.
Sure. We generally use the term market-funded because there's such a diversity of institutions represented in the sector. On one end of the spectrum, you have large publicly traded firms like ITT and the University of Phoenix. At the other end of the spectrum, you have small, closely held private organizations like Harrison College that are led by leadership teams and owners who are very student and mission focused, with everything in between.
Dennis, in our BizVoice story, you mentioned the ability of schools such as yours to be nimble, responding to job needs. Can you give us a couple of examples of that?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm thinking about the Chamber's chestnut that in several years, half of the jobs that will be at the top of the list don't even exist today. We believe that's absolutely certain, and so Harrison spends a lot of time talking with advisory boards and business leaders to understand where the current needs are and what the emerging trends are. And as we spot emerging trends, we drill in to be able to offer programs quickly, have conversations with business and community leaders. An example of that would be health informatics, where we're getting a program out quickly. By comparison with other schools that I've served, a lot of them would really struggle to get a program out that met community needs in less than 2 years. We can do it in a matter of months with a focus on what the emerging trends are, what the practices are, and quality educational opportunity.
Dennis, as we quickly wrap up, give us a quick overview of Harrison College. Who are the students that you're serving?
Yeah, sure. Neat story. We have a 108-year history of educational excellence in Indiana and the Midwest. All of higher education is undergoing a revolution these days, revolution in who attends college, what they expect from a college, the programs that they want from a college. Harrison has tried to be relevant throughout its entire history, providing leadership on those programs. Today, more than half of students in higher ed are non-traditional, many working age adult learners. Harrison has those same sort of students. Many of our typical students are non-traditional adult workers who are trying to advance their career or change their profession, and we provide education that allows them to do that while they're juggling lots of things in their lives.
Dennis, thanks so much. We appreciate you joining us today and sharing your insights. You can read much more in the current edition of BizVoice. Log on to bizvoicemagazine.com.